Hey guys, welcome back to Wix It Fix It videos. I've got a good video coming up this week. I didn't make one last week. Anyway, like I said, I'm always busy doing something. But I took my vacation this week. I thought I'd catch up on a few things, but I made a gold induction heater. I told y'all I would try to put one together. I didn't know if I could do it or not, but I bought some what was those? They're IRFP260N 50 amp 200 volt. I had to look it up. They're all in MOSFETs to build this one with. They're like I said, they're 50 amp. But I'd looked up some stuff and they said they were a good one for, you know, high power or whatnot, and they were dependable. So I went ahead and built it. But anyway, we'll get to it here in a minute. Alright, I'm back. I found this little pump. It's a little water pump. I may have to put those lines will never fit on there, but I'll do that in a minute. But I'm gonna have to raise this up a little bit to where it can sit like that and hang down. I'm just gonna do a temporary setup for now. Alright, I'm back. I didn't want y'all to have to sit there and wait while I went and look for some screws. I'm just making a temporary mount for this. Alright, I got some tubing slid on there. Let's see. I don't want to use no metal clamps on that because I'm scared it'll interfere with induction. I hope these will hold. If this doesn't, I'll have to use silicone and let it dry, slide them on there. These things can be a pain in the butt. Alright, I'm back, guys. Like I said, I'm not ready for gold. I'm just trying to get a setup ready that'll go to 1100C. I don't think this one will do it, but it will do lead right now. I'm just testing right now, so I'm gonna have to, let's see, where's the ground at? Yeah, it does pretty good. I've got some what's those things, G50 T60s. They're 50 amp 600 volt IGBTs. That's a insulated gate bipolar transistor. It don't need a driver circuit. Insulated gate terminal. But anyway, I gotta get the stuff together to build that one, but I think it'll be strong enough to do the gold. But anyway, let's try this one on the lead and see how it does. Take this voltage back up. I'm running 20 volts. see that over there. It's 20 volt, right at 8 amps right now. We'll start the timer. See how long it takes to get. I can't remember. Around 350C, I think, for this. It don't take long. There's already 100 and something C, 101, 128. It goes up pretty quick. But I took a couple of the capacitors off, and I can't remember. Well, I know I put 220R resistors to 2 watts right there. I can, anyway, I don't know. I'll see what I got on there. I'll show you the paper afterwards just to see how this does. But the pump works good, but it ain't gonna get hot enough for that. And it's already up to 209. It's heating up pretty quick. But the pump works. Whoops. Get my hand off that thing. Yeah, it works great. That's 224. I don't know, it starts amounting about 325 or 400, I don't remember. Usually takes about 3 minutes. But gold's a whole different animal. I gotta get to at least 1064 C. That's why I was talking about those IGBTs I got. I may have to order some special diodes, like a bridge rectifier for that. Not sure yet. I might have, I think I can get away with a 15 amp, 700 watt. I'll have to see. It's up to 242. That's just a guess. Let's see. 257. It'll start to melt here in a second. Yeah, it's going up quick. Okay, we'll get that out of the way. I'm gonna be able to pour this in a minute. It's 254 C. This is that ceramic fabric that you put in ovens and stuff. It's fireproof. I think it's good to like 2400 C. I got something else I'm going to show you in a minute after I get done with this. A couple of things. There it goes. Y'all see that? Once it starts, it goes quick. There it is, it's melted. Let me see, I need to get this out of here quick. See how hot these MOSFETs are getting. Ain't bad, that's 37. Well, 94 and 89 Fahrenheit. That's really good. They'll go up to 175C. But yeah, I probably wouldn't even need a fan, but the cooler you keep them, the longer they'll last. Anyway, turn that one off. I got another one I want to show you. It's right here. Turn that, you can see that thing. Let's see if I'll... hook that back up. I've got so much stuff running around here. Hook this one back up for this one. This one's similar to that one, but it's, if you notice, I've done the turboids, and the way I build it's a lot different than this one. I only used 2 capacitors. And oh yeah, these are 330 instead of 220. I run out of 220s, but it was close enough that it didn't matter. Alright. That thing's hot. I want to show you this. Pretty cool. That'll be nice when I get that gold. I got to make those little bricks. Oh, I got it over there. I just got to get this thing hot enough, but it's gonna be cool. Anyway, I want to test that other one too, see if it'll do it. Well, I guess I better put some power on it. Might help. I need to buy a better transformer. When I started out doing this, I'm fixing to blow this thing up. I need to take that off. It don't even need to be on there. Anyway, when I first started this, I was just playing around. There we go. That other one took about 3.5 minutes. Let's see what this one takes. It's close to the same thing. Like I said, it's got a different size resistor. I think the diodes are a little different too. I was trying different things, but these are new, or a new kind of MOSFET. These, I probably told you earlier, they're IRFP260N MOSFETs. They're 50 amp, I think 200 volt. Yeah, I just wanted to try them, see if they were any good. I've got some IRFP264s over there. It's like 110 amp. I was wanting to try them. Yeah, that's already the 226C. This one's heating up quick. I always like to take one and go for different builds. The reason I built that one with water is when I beef it up, it's going to have to be water cooled, because gold and copper melt about 20C difference. That's too close for comfort for me. 245C already. 272. can see that. $2.95. I think this one's gonna melt quicker. We're at 2 minutes. Now we're at 310. It'll probably melt there anytime. We'll get ready to catch it. When it starts, it'll go quick. It should be fixing to melt. There's 326. Yep, there it goes. That's cool, huh? Yeah, that's a little faster than the other one. It was less than 3 minutes. Another thing too, this graphite crucible, I bought this thing years ago. I don't think it's a high grade one. I bought one of the high grade ones, but it hadn't got here yet. It'll probably heat up a lot quicker. That's what I'm waiting on, because I'm gonna probably quad these, take 4 of them and make a system to reach 1200C. That's about the max you can get on these, but that's all you need. Anyway, let me see for this. This is pretty cool. I can do this fast. That's pretty cool, huh? That thing's hot. It's burning that table. Look. That's why I had that sitting there and I forgot. Well, yeah, this is what other thing I wanted to show you. I built, this is electric, what they call a tube furnace. It gets, I don't know, it'll probably reach 2000C. It's just a prototype. I think I'll make a video on it tomorrow. I was waiting on that crucible, but it fits in here. These other ones don't fit too good. This one won't fit at all. It needs to sit down in there. The top I bought sits in there and heats up. I don't know if yeah, there it is. That's the kind I bought right there. And it should be getting here, I hope, tomorrow. Anyway, that's pretty cool. It's still a little warm. Let's see. Yeah, it won't hurt me. But yeah, I can't wait to have one of them in gold. I didn't have no lead. Well, I got some somewhere, and of course I couldn't find it, so I took some old bullets I had and pulled the ends out of them and got rid of them. Got a bunch of gunpowder in here I'm going to play with later. Anyway, see how hot one got. That's good. That's only 74 Fahrenheit. Thing ain't getting hot at all. Now with this one, I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna fix it and put 4 of these on there of the 260s. If not, I got this one here. That's the G, what I say they were, G50 T60s IGBT MOSFETs. But they're really strong by themselves. You can see I don't have nothing on there. They've got they're bipolar. They've got an isolated driver circuit on them, and they'll work like that by themselves. But I mean, it's good to put. I need to put a resistor on here, keep that spike from popping back. But they're pretty tough. But yeah, it heats that thing up quick. Anyway, this video's dragging on. Anyway, I'll get some time tomorrow. I'll make one on this one for you. It's going to be pretty cool. It's just a paint can. Yeah, I'll show you in the video. You just cut it down a little bit, and you can get those little tube furnace. Hey guys, I'm gonna put this one in there too. I was sitting there showing it to you, and I didn't even show you how it works. I mean, it works pretty good for to have no diodes or resistors or nothing on it. Let me find something to put in there. I can't believe this. All my stuff's gone. Oh, they're right in front of me. Of course they are. Anyway, 1, 2. "13 seconds, that thing's blood red." Yeah, these don't play around. You can see that thing was cherry red. Anyway, so I think those are our best hope right there for to get 1200C. I just gotta calculate everything, get it together. I think I might have to order some bridge rectifiers, as I was talking about. But anyway, I'm gonna cut it off this time. Thank you, and please like and subscribe. I forgot to put this on here. I didn't even tell you what it all was, but this will show you. They're both the same thing. I mean, they're you can see how they're built. Like I said, this one here doesn't have no diodes on it, just a straight. But these have their own, an isolated bipolar gate. Now I want y'all to try to see how this is put together in case y'all want to build one. pretty simple. That one's the same way. Well, other than that,